Hello guys, welcome to Opportunity Nanny. Please guys, it's my aim to get to 2k subscribers by ending of next month. So please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. Check out our videos. We have a lot of videos for you. I try my best to update 2 to 3 times every week. Please make sure you just subscribe, share any video you're interested in. We have study in UK, Europe, Canada, whatever country you want. Just check it out. And if you know any country you want, comment down below. I'm going to do a video on that. So if you have subscribed and you have liked, let's now go into the video for today. Today we are looking at the President's PhD Scholarship at Imperial College London. Now Imperial College London is one of the top 10 ranking schools in the UK. Now this scholarship is for PhD students, and if you are a high performing undergraduate student or a master's student, so you don't need to have your master's, you can move from undergraduate study to PhD program automatically if you have a good result. You are going to be receiving full funding for your tuition fee, a generous stipend for 3.5-year PhD at Imperial College London. Now this scholarship allows students to undertake research projects of your own choosing with the support of an excellent supervisor, alongside cohort building opportunities with other President's PhD scholars. Now advise that you can read the stories of other Imperial students that got this scholarship, just to see and get and read their experience, and you can see whether I can get 1 or 2 from it. So the scholarship, they are giving 50 scholarships this year. It covers your full tuition fee funding. You are going to get a stipend of £25,150 per annum, that's per year, to assist with living costs. You are also going to be getting a consumable funds of £2,000 per year for the first 3 years of your study. There's also going to a program of bespoke opportunity and events delivered by the graduate school. You can check that out, and you also have full access to a range of support that is available for postgraduate students, tailored for disabled and international students at Imperial College London. So let's check if you are eligible. Now the competitive scheme has higher than usual eligibility criteria. They attract candidates that show excellent academic performance and promising research potentials. They accept application from talented candidates in the UK and worldwide. There's no restriction on nationality. You can apply for both full-time and part-time studies. Now, what are the academic criteria? You must be in receipt of or due to receive a first class or equivalent in an undergraduate or integrated master's degree. Or if you have not achieved this, you must be in receipt of or provide evidence of a distinction in a standalone master's qualification. Candidates with only a single undergraduate degree or integrated master's must still be in receipt of or due to receive a first class or equivalent. Now other criteria: applications are accepted from talented candidates worldwide, and the scheme is only open to PhD, so there's no other, you cannot apply for masters or postdoc. It's only PhD scholarship. Now how to apply, I'm going to be showing you how to apply for the program. Now the application, there isn't a specific scholarship form. What you need to do is that when you submit your application for your admission to study at Imperial through their online admission system, your department will put you forward for the scholarship based on your academic merit and potential. So once you submit your admission, your department will check it, and if you are eligible, then they will put you forward. Now the additional admission instruction for the 2025-2026 academic year, the earliest start date for funded places is 1st August 2025, and the latest start date is 1st November 2025. When prompted for your personal statement when you are applying, you must include a 2-page document. The first page should be your personal statement, which involves your motivation for applying for the scholarship and any other supporting information not included elsewhere on the form that you feel will enhance your scholarship. And the second page should be your research proposal. Do you understand? Now you are encouraged to write your research proposal in first person. Now when prompted for the names of your 2 academic referees, these should be people that can provide academic referees for you. They can maybe your personal tutor, your teaching supervisor, and all that. Now you are encouraged to share this guidance, so download this link and share it with your referees. Noting that in particular the recommendation to use they or them language rather than gender pronouns. So when they are writing your reference, they are encouraged to use they or them, not necessarily your gender. Now, to be considered for the President PhD Scholarship Scheme, you must select this option in the funding section of the additional questions tab when you are applying for your application form. So when you are applying for your application form, in the funding, you must select the president that you are applying for the President PhD Scholarship Scheme. So let's go back up. Now, there are a list of supervisors that cannot supervise you if you want to apply for this scholarship. Do you understand? I'm going to be showing you how to check for supervisors, but let me just open this. Once you click on this page, these are the names of the supervisors. Now, these supervisors, because before you apply for the scholarship, you must have made contact with supervisors in the department you are interested in, and they must have agreed to supervise you before you can apply. Now, this President PhD scholarship are only permitted to supervise one student at a time. Now, these are the list of supervisors that cannot supervise you this year. So don't send them any message. If you send them any message, then you cannot apply for the scholarship. Do you understand? You cannot apply for the PhD President scholarship. So let's see how to now study and let's check for how to apply and pick a course, doctoral course at Imperial College London. So once you click on search our doctoral courses, it's going to take you to this page. Now in this page you can see the drop down menu. I clicked on postgraduate doctoral course and I selected start year, next year, subject. I didn't select any subject, so let's go back up. Then I'll now say explore, search by subject areas. So once I click on this link, I'm going to be taken to this page. Now in this page, you're going to be seeing the courses offered per faculty. So the Faculty of Engineering, we have Aeronautic, Bioengineering. Faculty of Medicine, this is what they have. Faculty of Natural Science, this is what they have. We have Imperial College Business School. We have Center for Language, Culture and Communication, and Global Talent Institute, and all other different courses. So just pick anywhere you want. I'm going to be selecting aeronautics today in Faculty of Engineering for a change. So once I select this, we go to this page where they tell us everything we need to know about a PhD in the Department of Aeronautics. Now this is there are other PhD fundings and opportunities in this particular program. We also have entry requirements, the application process, and the research process. I'm going to be showing you how to do all of that, but let's first check out the PhD opportunities and funding that are also available apart from the President's funding scholarship. In addition to the President's scholarship, funding scholarship, we also have some list of funded opportunities in this department. So in the Department of Aeronautics, these are the funded PhD opportunities. These are the titles, and these are the names of the supervisor, and these are the deadline. You can see some of the deadline is in October, some of them are in January, and all that. So you can just click on this link and check them out and see whether you are interested in carrying out a research in one of these courses. Reach out to the supervisors, and then they'll let you know what to do or how to go about it. You understand? Or follow the instructions there. But that's just aside. Let's go back to the page. So first and foremost, let's see how to apply. So let's see the application process for applying for a PhD at Imperial College. So let's see the application process. So this is the application process. You choose your course. I've already chosen a course. You can apply for up to 2 courses in an academic year. There's no application fee for PhD students, so just choose 2 courses that you're interested in and apply. But if you already have a supervisor and you are sure that you're going to get the first one, you can just apply for only one. Do you understand? Now, we welcome doctoral applications all year round through some academic departments. Now, another thing you have to do is that, as I said, you have to find a supervisor. So you have to find, applicants should identify the research area and the department in which they wish to work in. You also check with the department in advance whether you need to identify a supervisor before you apply or not. There are some faculties or departments that you don't have to identify a supervisor, they will identify a supervisor for you. So check that out. So let's click how to find a supervisor. It's going to take you to this page. Now this is the page for Department of Aeronautics. Because I'm applying for Department of Aeronautics, they are streamlining the faculty members in this department. So I'm going to check. Let's imagine I want Professor Spencer Sherwin, the head of department, to supervise me. Let me open his tab somewhere. I'm coming. It will take you to his page. Now this is his email. He has to. This is his email. You look at everything about him. His publications. Let's see his publications. Okay, if you read it, is it something? Is it related to what you are interested in researching about? If it is, maybe you can draft your, okay, this is research interest. Also, he wrote it here. Maybe you can draft your research proposal, send him an email, and let him know that you also want to apply for the PhD President Scholarship too. You can send it to him. But first, I told you that there's a list of unavailable scholarships, unavailable supervisors that will not be able to. If you pick them, then you cannot apply for the President PhD Scholarship. So let's go and check. Is Spencer Sherwin there? So let's check the unavailable scholarship. Now for this department, this is Faculty of Engineering. This program I'm applying for is under Faculty of Engineering. So let me see. Is Professor Spencer Sherwin there? Okay, I didn't see his name here, so that means I can send him a message. He may be eligible to supervise me if he's interested. If you don't want that one, you can check out other supervisors' name. Just make sure that they are not in the list of unavailable supervisors. Do you understand? Then next thing is they give us a guide on providing your reference. So I already told you that you need to provide two academic reference an academic reference and a professional reference, but preferable to academic reference depending on when you have graduated. Do you understand? So you let them know, input their emails and their details there, and then they will send them the link so that they'll provide reference for you. I already told you that you should give them the format of the reference that they asked for in Imperial College London, just to give yourself a chance of submitting an excellent application. So that's that for references. The next one is the application process, the steps to apply and all that. So let's check out our entry requirements for this college and English language requirements. So once you click on English language requirements, okay, first once you click on the entry requirements for this Imperial College London, you need to demonstrate your minimum entry requirement for your course of interest, your qualifications. But for the PhD President Scholarship, you need to have had a first class. I already told you that. Your English language requirements and all that. So let's check English language requirements. Let's go back. So once you go back, we can check English language requirements. You can check English language requirements. So let's click on that. Now, if you are a member of one of these countries, do you understand? Then you do not need to provide English language test or any proof of English language. You are already exempted from providing that. If you are a member of Australia, Canada, Ireland, Malta, New Zealand, South Africa, UK, USA, and West Indies. So if your country is not here, then let's go and check out the more detailed English language requirement that you need to provide. So when we go to this link, we can see the English language requirement. So they have standardized tests. Now, how do you meet this English language requirement? You have to achieve one of the test qualification, or let's scroll down. So these are the accepted English language tests. Thankfully, Duolingo English test is there, and Duolingo is quite easy to get. I wrote a Duolingo test last. So if you want me to give you a guide on how to do that, please let me know. If you want to, maybe you don't know how to do Duolingo English test and you want me to provide a guide on how to do that, please let me know. So these are other English language tests they accept with the minimum scores that they accept. They also accept these English language qualifications. So if you have a GCSE, a GCE, if you have all of this, let me check for WAEC or NECO. Okay, yes, so for WAEC 2, if you have a minimum of level 4 in English, so I think this is a C or so, then you can also submit that and you'll be exempted from providing English language tests or any English language test. So that's that. So more details about the application step. Now, if for this course, this is just the application the entry requirements for this course. So if you're interested in this course, you can check that below, or whatever course you're interested in, make sure you read the application step and the entry requirements. Important date to take note of: for this particular program, PhD is made all year round, but if you're applying for funding, if you want to apply for funding and you want to be considered early, you should have submitted your application by early November. Do you understand? Or at the latest by January deadline, at the latest, to be considered for other fundings. What to prepare before applying: you need to prepare your CV. It should not be longer than 2 pages, your personal or research statement, and contact details of your 2 academic referees. I'm going to show you how to submit an application. They give you tips on how to make strong applications, so please, you can read that and just use that. Then you can also prepare for interview. For some departments, after you have submitted, they are going to interview you as a PhD candidate. So that's that on how to prepare for an interview. Done all of that, it's now time to apply. Once you click on my Imperial, it will take you to this page. You're an applicant, so make sure it's applicants. Personal email, sign in or register. Once you click on it, they're going to ask you to sign up. So that's it. Input all your information here, and then you can now apply. Remember, you can apply for up to two PhD courses in a year. Do you understand? So that's that. Please make sure you get your feedback on your supervisor and be sure that they are eligible to supervise you before you apply. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Bye.